guy wanted all he used it for was digital. And he was selling it. He was going to put something else out there. I invited him. I told him, come up this way. But he offered it for sale for $850 shipped. And I jumped right on that because I said, well, I'll just use that one. And I'll sell the FTDX10, get rid of my 10, and that way I'll have a little less involved.
Well, how much you talking about on the 7 pin?
850 shipped.
No, I'm talking about on the yours is the 10, FTTX10, is that right?
Yeah, and if you look on the used boards today, they're anywhere from
doing a little 80 meter listening to these guys on 3.664 lower sideband, running the Yaesu FT891, the Wolf River coil antenna outside running portable here, out in the camper.
I don't think I'm making no headway here, y'all. I needed some help.
I'm located around central Alabama right now. If any of you guys hear this or see this.
Gary, are you sure it hadn't been through any kind of surges or lightning strikes?
No, well, if guys on it hasn't been.
You know, it's been having an awful lot of electrical problems down south there. You know, there may be a reason he's getting rid of it.
Well, like I said, he's primarily, all he operates is FT8. And he said basically it was more money than what he cared, and more radio than what he cared to use for just FT8. He could use something less money, and he offered it out.
Isn't FT8 harder on him?
I wonder about these folks that are running the digital stuff, and I'm hearing on the 3000 that instead of just running, you know, the minimum amount of power that they need to run, that they really need to run. They're running them wide open just as hard as they'll go, and the digital stuff is almost like sending teletype. It's really hard on them, on the finals in there, and I had to wonder about that.
Well, even at that, hell, I don't think it, but there ain't no time anyway they send, is it?
No, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't think it's no time. I mean, 30 seconds is probably as long as it ever sends. I've heard it's really, I'm with Hal, I've heard it's really hard on the radios.
Well, I had never used FT8 or digital, so I don't know.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll jump up and talk to somebody I hadn't heard in a while. I'll be back in a minute.
Well, tell them hello for us.
Okay, if you don't be deserting us like that, I understand. I ain't deserting you. I'm coming back. I just seen him pop up on Spot Network. I ain't talked to him in a while. Be back in a minute.
Well, we know where our priorities are, don't we, Hal?
Yeah, we know where we are in the food chain, right at the bottom. At least I answer your text. You text me.
Oh, Lee. It hurt.
Well, tell me something. If on FT8, if you go on FT8 and use that digital, those communications are real short, aren't they? I mean, unless you just make them run after another, and that, it don't take too long, does it?
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know either, Gary. I've never done it, so I really don't know.
You got to ask somebody in the know.
Yeah, because I don't know what I don't know.
But I believe that you'll find that FT8's hard on the amplifiers, and the people, if they're running QRP, fine, but he probably wasn't running QRP.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Depends on how many people are bouncing back to you. KA0FF.
All right. Hey, good evening. Help us out here.
Hello, Steve. Hello, good evening. From what I've seen and my response, and just based on what I've seen on field day this year, if only one guy sees you and bounces back to you, it's not going to overtax your system, even with an amp. However, if you got an amp running and you transmit out once and 500 people see you, your radio's going to be busy for a while. So it's trying to answer every one of those? Well, if every one of those is coming at you looking for an answer.
Yeah, okay. That makes
Danny,
sense.
you still there?
Well, you know, it may not be, though. It may not be heard at all, but it couldn't have hit it low anyway. Well, I'm on back out. That don't matter. It can break one in 15 seconds.
You know, one interesting thing that I heard, though, one of the fellows over at Gigahertz said that actually, or in actuality, that Yaesu had made the 710. The FT710 was supposed to be introduced before the FTDX10. The FTDX10 was supposed to come second, not before. Not before the FT710. And that's kind of, you know, he said, I don't understand, or I don't remember why he said that it came, you know, just reversed, that the 10 came out first. There was a reason, though, and I don't know if it had to do with the semiconductor shortage or something about getting semiconductors, but the 10 was supposed to be, the 10 was supposed to be the second radio out. The FT710 was supposed to be the first.
Probably couldn't get the part. Wonder what the difference is. It can't be a whole lot, can it? Well, what are you gonna list it for, Gary? You gonna sell it? You gonna list it?
Well, yeah, but I hadn't decided 100% yet, but more than likely I am.
Well, you're not gonna do anything until you get that one anyway, are you?
Well, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait to get it, see how it compares. You know, it might be different than the one that I got.
Well, that's true.
You know, it's different radios off the line. And one that I had that I sent back to get part, it was darn so close. It was so close to the 710, I couldn't tell the difference. In fact, some of the features I liked better on the 710 than I liked on the FTDX10. I really liked the ability to vary the audio between the speaker and the external speaker, and that was one of the things I enjoyed. Also, just a few other minor things, but now it does not have a decoder built into it. Now, I do know it doesn't have that CW decoder, that is.
But the one that you got does, but the 710 does not.
The 710 does not have a decoder for CW. The DX10 does.
Okay. WW4 Charlie Mac.
But I don't want a decoder. I've got one in my head. If I can't use my head, then I don't want to do it at all.
K0FF. If you want two speakers, why don't you just run it off into an external audio amp and slide between the two speakers any way you want?
Yeah, that's a requirement on 64, though, Steve. You got to have two speakers.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, all you have to do is tap off your headphone jack into an external amplifier, and you can run quadraphonic sound with analog or digital delay and reverb and equalizer, do anything you want.
Oh. Sounds good.
You lost me. It's over my head.
Hey, RP Danny, are you still there?
Hey, Danny, you still there?
I'm on the phone. Give me just a second. WW4RP.
Well, tell her hello for us.
Ask her if she's got a girlfriend.
Oh, Lee. Where'd you go, Hal? I'm here. Oh, I didn't hear you. Did I double you when you ID'd or what? You must have. It's just like me, ain't it? Yeah, you do that. Well, I'm good at it. I know.
Y'all didn't give him a chance to ID.
I could turn the amp on and you could hear me. I'm playing with my new printer here.
We can get it going?
Yeah, I got it going. Y'all don't even want to hear this story. I won't go into it.
Boy, is it the one you had?
No.
Oh, you got a new one?
Twice. Oh, wait, 3 times, really, to be honest.
What kind is this one?
This is a HP, which I didn't really want, but that's all they had.
That's a good printer. The other one was a Canon. I tell you, I think you're going to like that HP. I've got one I've had for a long time, and it works great. Well, that's what got all this started. The HP quit working that I had. It was one of the big ones, and it quit. And I got the Canon, and it worked once, and then it quit. And then I got another replacement that was just like it. It worked once, and it quit. And I told the lady up there at Walmart, I ain't wanting no more Canons. I'm all done with no more Canons in my house. So I went and got an HP.